So my rep from Rosalind reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to try out their polygel. They asked me if I wanted to try out their polygel kit, and I said, it's like you read my mind, because the last time they contacted me asking me if I wanted to try their dip powders, I swear it was like I already wanted to do a dip powder video, and then they reached out asking if I wanted to try their dip powders. And then I've been wanting to do another polygel video, and then they reached out about their polygel kit. She said she saw it in my description that I was learning polygel, which is 100% true. It was in my description, but she saw it before I actually changed my description. So thank goodness she saw that before I changed it, because I've only done one polygel video on this channel. We are gonna be trying this out as a newbie. I'm still technically a newbie to polygel. And so with any Rosalind product, it comes with instructions and frequently asked questions. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow the instructions that they provide here to see if somebody who is not familiar with polygel can utilize this kit with ease. I already peeked into this box because I got really excited, but I didn't go through everything because I wanted to save it for on camera. So let me show you everything that this kit comes with. Of course, the box is so cute, very like elegant. It doesn't say how many colors comes in this kit. It does have a slip solution, base coat, top coat, and a cuticle oil in this little baggie. It also has its own UV lamp with the charger. So we're gonna use this because I'm just gonna use this kit. We're gonna use it as is. So this kit is supposed to have everything you need to be able to do a nail set. And then we have the pouch of colors. These are mini tubes. So I'm not too sure how many sets you can do with just like one of these. Probably not many, especially depending on the length of the nails that you do. But yeah, so we're gonna go through that and we're gonna swatch those, of course. And then we also have this little bag here full of all the nail art and accessories that you will need for your set. They gave us a pack of loose glitters, very pretty. We have some dual forms here. These are dual forms, right? I think these are dual forms. I haven't said that in a while. We've got the like tapes, like the lining tape. I've only used this one time. We have a little brush here. We have some different shaped rhinestones. We've got the little clips that will hold your nails in place as they're drying. We also have these dual forms, which I'm sure you've seen, that I've attempted one time with my sister and did not go well. So there are 3 packs of stickers. It came with 10 nail cleansers. So I think like just alcohol wipes. I've got a cuticle pusher and scraper. We've got a buffer, 100-180 buffer and file. And we've got a pair of tweezers. We have a nail clipper. We've got this little thing. I don't even know what that's called. And then we have the polygel brush. So that is what comes in the kit. Talk about like having everything you need. So it doesn't come with like full cover tips if that's what you want. This is for like building on to your natural nail. I don't know what these are called. These are not dual forms. Paper forms. Maybe paper forms? I don't know. I could be making it up. Let me go ahead and show you all the colors that this kit comes with. This is a like neutral kit. So a lot of nudes. All right, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. It comes with 20 mini polygel tubes. Let's get to swatching, shall we? that was quite the journey. Please ignore the ugliness of my swatches. Again, I do not play with polygel very often, but here are the colors. I just half and half the stick because I didn't want to use one whole tube for one swatch stick. So this is 20 colors, 2 per stick. This is the color range. I love the darker colors, so pretty. Kind of messy, I know, but I'm excited. I really love the color options in this kit. So good. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna use. I don't know what I want to do, but I really like the darker ones. Like I said, the darker ones are nice, especially like that rose pink. Let me do some thinking and then I will be back. Okay, so I picked out these colors, number 12, 13, and 30. They're all like along the brown tones. I'm gonna try these. So, like I said, we're gonna try to follow these instructions and see how well they can help me achieve this manicure. So the first thing we're gonna do is apply the cuticle softener to the nail edge. Oh, that was a cuticle softener? I thought that was a cuticle oil. All right, I just read that, it's a cuticle softener. It is a cuticle oil, so maybe they mean the exact same thing. It's weird. It says apply the cuticle softener here, but then it says apply the cuticle oil. So was I supposed to get 2 different kinds? Because I don't see a cuticle softener anywhere. All right, so let's do that. So we're gonna apply the cuticle oil, I guess. Remove the cuticles with the tools that they gave us, and then we're gonna buff the nails, and we'll go from there. So we've got the cuticle oil, the buffer, and the cuticle pusher. Excuse my nasty nails. I really hope this is the softener that they're talking about too, because I don't see anything else in it, but I don't think this is the softener. There's no way this is the softener. I'm confused. Let me look at the listing really quick. Well, I looked at the listing and I have everything that was in the listing, so I don't know. I'm very confused. Maybe it's a dual purpose, so let's just continue. I feel like I'm wasting my oil, but that's okay. It's got like a light rose scent. It's very pretty. And then we're going to push our cuticles back. I'm debating which form I want to use. I've tried dual forms before and I sucked at it, but I've never sculpted out an actual nail, like using paper form. So I think I'm kind of drifting towards that direction. So I'm gonna use this little cutter here that came with the kit to try to get off any extra cuticle. I've never used one of these, but I know that you can cut yourself easily. I gotta be careful with it. And I can totally feel how that would be possible. You know what, you guys, I've never cared for this or cared to even try this, but I'm kind of loving this. It is scary, I'm not gonna lie. I think I should probably add more cuticle softener while I'm doing this because my cuticles are pretty dry right now, but this is working really well. Just be very careful because this is pretty sharp. I did steps 1 through 3, did the cuticle oil, I removed the cuticles, I buffed the nails, apply the base coat, and cure under the UV LED light for 60 seconds. Let me get the light ready. I'm not used to using these little portable ones anymore, but we're going to use it because it came in the kit. Okay, so this has a button at the back. I don't really like that, because I feel like that's not very practical. I would rather have it on top because it's so tiny here too, but that's okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. So I'm actually not going to use their base coat. I'm going to use a peel off base coat because I don't like to keep my nails on very long. So I'm just going to add my peel off. Obviously, if you want your nails to last, you don't want to use the peel off. So it says if you press the button, it cures for 60 seconds, and then press the button for about 2 seconds and it's for 90 seconds. You guys, all of my lights are dying. It's so annoying. You guys are like on a ring light and that died, and then my spare light just died. I don't know why my ring light died because it's literally plugged in. It's been glitching on me. Okay, so I have my base coat on, and the next step is it's gonna have me do the dual form. I guess we're using the dual form today. So it says select the suitable shape and size of the false nail tip for each nail. I've tried sizing myself for dual forms before, and I don't know, they were just a little bit weird. And like, I never know if I'm supposed to have extra room in the dual form, or do I want to use the paper? You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna use the paper. I'm gonna try the paper, at least for the thumb. We'll just do that for now. All right, so what I've seen people do is take out this circle and they put it right behind here just to make it a little bit more stiff. They rip this. And then they stick it under their nail. I think it's like that. I think. Remember, I am new at this. So let's try to build a nail. And I think I'm gonna use number 12. So I'll also get, I have this lip solution here. I don't remember if I'm supposed to tighten it like here. I don't think so. Let's do that. I think I'm gonna bring it up to 3, and then I can always cut it and shape it however I want. Look how good that looks. Okay, so I'm gonna work on the apex a little bit. Let's put it here. I think I need more on the edges. So I'm not too sure at what point I'm supposed to cure, but we're going to, like, I'm missing a whole edge right here. So I think I'm going to bring it down a little. Okay, I'm gonna cure this and then I will build from there. Ooh, I just almost spilled my slip solution, you guys. So it says both sides of the nail require about 90 seconds to 120 seconds to dry. So let's do this. I'm gonna click this for about 2 seconds for the 90-second option. Okay. I'm going to build on the apex here. Okay, I'm struggling building an apex. I feel like my apex keeps moving up rather than staying where it should be. So okay, that doesn't look too bad, huh? So, cure this for 90 seconds again. Definitely gonna have to file it into a good shape. Okay, let me wipe off. It does have a tacky layer, so I'm gonna wipe that off. It does feel like it's cured completely. So, let's see how it looks without this. Oh, that's funny. Careful, try not to get it on your skin like I did. I'm gonna wipe this and I'm going to file it before I move on. I'm gonna try to work on this one nail first. So I'm gonna take the file that came with the kit. Of course, you could totally use an e-file, but we are using what comes in this kit. don't know what shape I want to put it. Look at how round that is. I think I'm gonna try to, I think I'll keep it squared. I'll keep it squared, but I'm gonna do this one off camera because I feel like I'm gonna be here for a while. Let me see, I'll do a little bit. I'm supposed to use this file. Okay. All right, so I filed and buffed it. Okay, well, it doesn't say what to do next, but I'm going to take one of those wipes, the cleansing wipes that it came with. Looks like I did cut myself a little bit while filing. That sucks. Ugh. All right, so I'm not the best at filing and shaping and all that stuff. You guys know I like to just use those pre-made tips. So here's what we have. I did end up getting it on my skin here. As you can see, I got too much near the cuticle. So I will just have to keep practicing, of course. So there it is. I'm so shy showing you guys my horrible like sculpting, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to practice more off camera. So let's continue with the rest of the nails. I think I'm gonna do the rest off camera, but then I will do, I'm gonna try, do I wanna try dual form again? Maybe I'll do a dual form for the pinky, but I'm gonna do these off camera. So I will be right back. I used a paper form on this one, just like I did with this one, but I do not like the way this looks. I do not like it at all, but it's done. I suck at sculpting. I don't think sculpting is my thing. So I think we're gonna try these dual forms for the rest. So for this index one, I ended up using number 30. And then I think I'm gonna just like alternate it. I think I'm gonna do 12 for this one. All right, so for their dual forms, it says to transfer the poly gel. Okay, squeeze it out on the spatula basically, transfer it to the nail. Use a slip solution to gently push the poly nail gel away with a brush. Trying to make the cuticle area thinner so it doesn't flood. So I'm gonna get the lamp ready. Did I put the wrong? Okay, so I guess I skipped. Dang it. Oh well. I meant to do my middle finger. Okay, gonna press it down. And then they gave some clips to use. Okay, so I'm gonna press it down to where I want it. I'm gonna clean this side off. I'm gonna use the clip. And I'm going to clean up underneath a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and cure that for 90 seconds. So press on this for 2 seconds. I think I got hair in the poly gel. Okay, it's cured for 90 seconds. So then you're gonna just kind of like pinch it and twist to get it off. There we go. Haha. That looks pretty good. Look at the difference. Could it be that the dual form is gonna be better for me? So I'm gonna file off camera and then do the other 2 nails with dual form as well. And I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, hear me out. I was filing. Okay, this nail looks horrible. Ignore that. It looks like it's rotten. Look how pretty. That looks natural, like really natural. I was filing and I noticed that I didn't have enough product here. And then I filed too short, or I cut my nail too short while I was before I filed it. And now it's way too short compared to the rest, and then I would have to do the rest like that. Basically, I feel like I'm struggling just sculpting. Like you can see there, it's got that little lip. It's just not nice. So it's late at night already. It's already 10 o'clock at night. I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna take these off since I have that peel off base coat, thank goodness. And then I'm gonna come back tomorrow and I'm going to just do the poly gel over a full cover tip. So we're gonna do that because I can't sculpt at all. I definitely need a lot more practice for that. So we're gonna do a take 2 tomorrow. So I will see you in a few hours, but a couple seconds your time. All right, it's the next day and I went ahead and I just put on some full cover tips. We're gonna go this route this time. I thought about trying the lazy girl method, but no, I'm just gonna go right on top of the nails and we'll build from there. Just reviewing this based on last night, this kit includes like the dual forms, right? The paper and then like those plastic ones, which I think pretty much all poly gel kits come with. I feel like they should just start coming with these, like full cover tips. Because I mean, technically, I think you could use these like a dual form. I think you can still technically pop them off the poly gel once it's been cured. I personally don't like those dual forms, and trying to sculpt a nail using those paper forms as a beginner, I really don't think it's super beginner friendly. So just based on like the kit and how it's built, I feel like it would be a lot more beneficial if it just came with like full cover tips rather than those dual forms. Because as a beginner, and I've, tried polygel a couple of times, and it seems like every time I've tried it, I've struggled. And I just feel like this is gonna be the best way. But the product itself, I'm like enjoying playing with. It's just the whole application process that's a struggle for me. So today, like I said, I'm going to be just going over the full tips, just apply it on top, and then we're gonna decorate from there. That was just my little 2 cents based on the experience that I had last night. Let's go ahead and finish this video off. So I'm gonna go in with 2 different colors this time. I have number 14 and number 27. I'm gonna go on my thumb with number 27. And this time I did end up using their base coat since I already have the peel off underneath the tip. Look how pretty that. It's like a plum purple. Probably did put too much at once. feel like I'm definitely struggling. I thought it would be easier to just do a layover, a full cover nail. Maybe I just put too much at one time. I just went in a couple of layers to build it up a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and just file and buff this a little bit to shape it. And then I'm gonna do the other ones off camera because it's literally the same thing, just building on the nail. I might do one more on camera, maybe the pinky. Yeah, this method is definitely so much better. All right, so there we go. I love it. I think it looks really good. I'm proud of that one. So I'm gonna do these 3 off camera, and then I'll do one more on camera with you guys, and then we will finally be able to decorate. Oh guys, it has been quite some time. I have been doing these 3 nails for what feels like forever. So like I said, I'm gonna do this one with you guys again, but it has been quite the journey. Very time consuming. I don't know what I'm doing or what I can do to make it go by faster. Maybe I'm just being too particular about the shape, or I don't know. But I feel like I'm definitely gonna have to go in at the end, like with my e-file, because some of my nails, like this nail is definitely thicker than the others. Definitely a lot harder to do on camera. It's like I'm trying to not be too sloppy, but at the same time, I kind of want to finish just building this already so I can just decorate it. Because I mean, the nicer you apply it, the less filing and shaping you have to do, which is why I think I'm focusing on it, wow, way too much. All right, I'm done with the application. You can see some areas are thinner than others. That is my bad. Okay, let's just see what kind of decor it comes with again. I kind of forgot. So we have these stickers. We have glitter. Oops, sorry. We have the striping tape and these rhinestones. These glitters are so pretty. I don't know if I'm supposed to, let's see, apply the top coat and cure, and then finish with the cuticle oil. Okay, it tells you how to do with the nail art stuff. I'm gonna assume I do a top coat first. I think I'm just gonna do the top coat. I don't know if it's top coat or base coat that's best to do right now, but I'm gonna do top coat. I really want to figure out how to make it work. Like, I really want to be able to do polygel, so I'm happy I have this kit so I can practice with it. It's really hard to practice while I have to try to film myself. If I can find just like a day where I can just sit here and like sculpt with it, I can definitely learn it. Not really sure why. I'm getting a little bit of chunkiness from the top coat. I don't know what happened with that. Okay, here we are. I'm not the happiest, you guys. I hate when I suck, especially if I put so much time and energy into it. Ugh, I just have to keep practicing, that's all it is. Here are the glitters that came in the kit. These glitters are so pretty. Look at this blue. These glitter mixes. I think the gold would be, oh, I think this one would be pretty with both. I'm gonna keep these two out. And then they also have these stickers, which I think I'll use this black and white one. I kind of want to put this like on a background. I'm gonna take the top coat. And I'm gonna sprinkle this glitter into it. Oh, dang, that would be bad. Okay, I'm gonna use this ombre brush here that I have, and I'm going to basically just put this as a light sprinkle on the nails. These are so pretty. Okay, I want to take a look at these also. So it looks like we've got some squares, we've got some teardrops, bows, triangle, stars, hearts, oh, like paisley. We've got like the eye shape, circles, flowers, butterflies, and rectangles. I think I want to go for hearts. I never really put hearts on my nails. Okay, I'm just gonna add top coat and then stick a couple of these hearts just randomly. One on each nail. Okay, last step, I'm going to add the cuticle oil. This is the final nail set, you guys. It's cute. The stickers I really love. I love that sticker set. Very cute. What do you guys think? How do you guys think I did? Ignore this hair. Okay, you guys, I finally made it to the end of this video. As you saw, these are the completed nails. I'm happy with the way they came out. It took me a long time. That is like the only downside to this, is that I don't know how to use the dual forms. I don't know how to sculpt. And even building on a full cover tip took me some time. Saying that, I don't know how truly beginner friendly this kit is, because I would consider myself a beginner in polygel because I have not played with it at all, like only one other time. But I do have experience with nails, so it's like I even struggled, and I am the type of person who can pick up something pretty quickly. So I definitely do need to sit down and play with this kit a lot more and just learn how to, like, what's the best way to apply. I tried following the instructions as you saw, but eventually I just couldn't reference it anymore because I wasn't using the dual form. But I love this kit because it comes with everything you need, even the nail art. You get 20 different colors. I'm looking at the listing. You get 20 different colors, you get all that nail art, you get the lamp, like it gives you anything you need. But that being said, like, I don't want this to deter you if you are a beginner. Like, this is still a really great starter set if you're looking into getting into polygel. So I would definitely recommend trying this kit. It comes with a lot. There are a lot of beginner like polygel kits out there, but I like this one. You know, from what I see, it has so much more than what I've seen in a lot of other kits, and it is a lot more affordable. And if you like nudes, well, you got plenty of nudes in this kit. I will make sure to have it linked down below, of course, and then I also have a discount code for you guys that you can use if you are interested, so make sure you check that out. Thank you for watching and hanging out with me as I struggled through this very long journey, but I am proud of myself, you guys. Even if you're frustrated, just fight through it, because that's the only way you're gonna learn. This is not gonna be the last time I use polygel. I'm gonna keep practicing. I love that I have so many different colors now that I can use to practice with. Yes, the tubes are mini, but you do get a lot of colors, so that is totally fine with me. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and hanging out with me as always. Also, I did change my upload schedule. I'm not going to be uploading 3 times a week anymore, at least for the foreseeable future. It's gonna be 2 times a week now, but I'm not too sure what days, so you'll just have to stay tuned. I'm trying to put some of my focus into some other things as well, and I just don't want to burn myself out. So I appreciate you guys for being here and for working with me, being patient with me, and for just supporting me as always, you know. And thank you so much, Rosalind, for sending me this kit. I really appreciate you allowing me to try out this polygel, because like I said, I had been wanting to practice more with polygel, so it was like the perfect time. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.